Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for dropping back by. Today, as promised, I'm going to show you how to set up your live stream of your Canon C70 in OBS as an IP streaming device. All right, so what we're going to do is you open up OBS on your MacBook. I'm using a 2020 16-inch MacBook Pro. If you're connected through Ethernet, then it will show you a set of settings over here, and it will tell you what your IP address is. I'm on Wi-Fi. The status says connected, and right here in small words it says Wi-Fi is connected to AT. It tells me what router my Wi-Fi is connected to, but it also gives me the IP address that's assigned to my MacBook. Okay, so that's the IP address I'm going to use to IP stream from my camera to my MacBook. So that's what I need to do is go into my camera, go to my settings, my network settings. I need to enable network. Let's see, check advanced. If I go into my IP streaming settings and go to change them, my destination server would change to the one that's set to my MacBook, which is different than my desktop. Okay. All right, so I changed my IP address to match my MacBook, which my destination server is going to be my MacBook. All right, so once I got that done, now I can go into OBS, create a new media source. I'm gonna put Canon EOS C70 IP stream. You can also do this with the quite a few cameras, especially the Sony FS5 Mark II. So I'm gonna do that. Screen's gonna come up. It says local file, uncheck local file. Now what you're gonna put is your IP address. Your best option is to probably keep your buffering low, but I'm gonna leave it at 2. My reconnect delay I'm gonna turn down to 5 seconds. But looking at your C70, your destination server is what you're going to put in. If you did pick the RTP plus FEC, then you can start by putting RTP. I'm guessing colon, semicolon, whatever that's called. I get it confused between the two. / your IP address. Actually, here is where you're going to pick the IP address of your camera. And so let's see where we can find that one. Okay, connection settings, check settings. This is where you'll find the IP address of your camera. Which is not there yet because I haven't enabled anything. So am I connected? I'm not even connected. First, you got to connect. How about that? I'm kind of missing steps here, guys. All right, so we're connected. And enable, connected. As soon as it's fully connected, I can activate IP streaming. All right. And so I go to connection settings, check my set 3, check settings. I will see the IP address of the camera, which is under comm settings 1. It will say IP address settings, automatic settings, and then right below that, the first IP address right below that is the IP address of your camera. So I'm about to put that in right now to, okay, hit the colon again. Now I want to put the port number that I chose for this connection. And so let's see if I can find that real quick. Okay. On page 7 of the check settings, at the bottom it says destination port 5005. So that's what I'm going to put at the end here. And I'm going to hit OK. Bam. There you go. And if you notice, right down here in the top bar it says Canon EOS C70 IP stream, which is what I named it. And the audio is coming through quite fine. So the audio and video are coming through the camera, through the network. And if I wanted to stream to YouTube, I would just go over here and hit start recording or start streaming. If I wanted to stream to YouTube, I would go over here and hit start streaming. And of course, go through the process of how you set up your YouTube stream platform or your Twitch or whatever platform you're going to stream to, and then you go ahead and go from there. But okay, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you for showing up. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed and you're just now seeing this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified, and put a comment down below. Let me know what you thought, and if you have any questions that I feel like I can answer. I'm not an expert. I just try to learn a lot about what I'm doing so that I can be able to do it efficiently. There's still a lot of things I don't know. So if you ask a question, I don't know it, I'm just going to tell you, I don't really know. But if I can answer it, I'm going to try to help you out and I'm going to answer it. You can hit me up on Instagram at Dmogul_DC. Twitter is the same thing. Facebook, DmogulDC as well. And yeah. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later. Be sure to subscribe. Peace.